Hello.
Hello,
Good morning, sir.
hello, good morning to all. Dear students, in the last class, we were discussing about the humidity, and before that, we discussed about the cyclones and anticyclones here. Today, we will deeply discuss about the atmospheric humidity. Can you see the PPT clearly? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
so
sir.
Pretty brother, don't try to scratch the screen. Otherwise, I will send you out. Don't play here. This is class. Here, humidity is the amount of water vapor or moisture which is present in the air. I think in science you already studied about the humidity. It is the volume of water vapor or amount of water vapor which is present in the air. And this humidity, it is influenced by a few factors. In almost all area here, it wouldn't be same. According to the area, according to the altitude, it will be different here. The factors which are influencing on this humidity, they are water bodies and soil, altitude, temperature. These are the important factors which influence on the humidity. Actually, the source for this humidity, they are water body, soil and vegetation. It means that a forest area. The source for this humidity, they are a vegetation, it means forest area, and soil. Soil also it can hold moisture there. It would be the reason for that humidity in the atmosphere. And next important source it is a water body. And influencing factors, they are water body also, soil also, temperature also, even vegetation also, and altitude. These are the factors which influence effectively on this humidity here. And humidity it is a measure in grain and grams. Humidity it is measured in grain and grams, and the important instruments which we are using to measure this humidity, they are here hygrometer and psychrometers. These are the two instruments which we can use to measure that humidity which is present in the atmosphere. And next here we are going to discuss about the important types of that humidity. Humidity is expressed in different ways. Important among them are, there are three. First one, that is here absolute humidity, and second it is here relative humidity, and the third it is here specific humidity. These are the three main important types or kinds of humidity which we are using to express about the atmospheric humidity which is present in the environment. Let us discuss here one by one deeply. The first, it is absolute humidity, which means here the total amount of water vapor present in a given volume of air. If you would like to understand clearly regarding this absolute humidity, you first know about the meaning of volume here. Volume also. Volume, it means here, it is the amount of space. It means 1 cube meter or 1 square feet. It is depend upon us here. How much area we will take, we can take, and then we can try to measure that absolute humidity. Here, absolute humidity, it is the what total amount of water vapor which is present in the given volume of air. It means in that specific place, it is 1 cube meter or 1 square kilometer, 1 square feet there. And it is expressed in gram. Here, absolute humidity, it is expressed in gram. For example, you can see in this box here, in this cube here, just consider this is what 1 cube meter. This is 1 cube meter here in all three dimensions, in length also, in width also, in height also here. Here we don't know how much is there in the air, water vapor in this space. That we have to measure by using the specific that instrument there. With the help of that hygrometer or psychrometer, in this space, in this cube of your video, in this cube we will measure there what gram that absolute humidity is there. Here they have mentioned 15 gram approximately, because according to area it will increase or it will decrease there. Here I have told here at beginning only the important influence factors on the atmospheric that humidity. Near the water body, that water vapor, it may more in the air because water source is there, and near the vegetation also it would be more, because in the forest area there will be water source also, or water which is present in the air also there. And in the near that near the land also it is more, but whenever that it increases height, according to that it may decrease it. Why it decrease according to the height? According to the height here, even temperature also it decrease. Because of that, the water vapor it may decrease which is present in the air according to the height here. Here absolute humidity, it means here the total amount of water vapor which is present in a given volume of area. It means a given space, 1 square feet or 1 cube meter or any etc. here. This process it is called here absolute humidity. The process of identifying amount of water vapor which is present in that 1 square feet or 1 cube meter, it is called as absolute humidity, and this is measured or expressed in the grams. Here I have mentioned approximately, that is 15 gram here in this cube. This is about absolute humidity. And second important kind it is here, or division, relative humidity here. The second important kinds of that humidity, it is relative humidity. Here it is expressed in percentage. Absolute humidity, it is expressed in a gram. Here it is expressed in percentage. Here, to measure the relative humidity, we will consider temperature. To know about the relative humidity or to measure the relative humidity, temperature, it is very important. But in the first one, absolute humidity, here we do not consider temperature. Overall, that water vapor which is present in the air, we will consider that only here. But during the relative humidity, here we will consider even that temperature also here. It is the actual amount of water vapor present in the air, and it is the ratio between the actual amount of water vapor which is present in the air and the amount of water vapor the air can hold at that temperature. Here, according to the temperature, I already told you, it may decrease also, it may increase also. Near the water body, it may increase, which may increase here relative humidity. But near the desert area or near the mountain area, it means altitude area, it may decrease in the percentage. In the below here, they have mentioned a formula also to know about the how to measure about the relative humidity. Relative humidity is equal to the actual amount of water vapor in the air divided by the maximum amount of water vapor the air can hold into 100. By using that specified data, we can measure that. For example, 50 divided by 70, the actual amount of water vapor in the air is 100%. An example I have taken here, it would be 100 or 50% you can take. And the maximum amount of water vapor air can hold, it is 70% divided by 100. If you calculate this here, we will get there approximately 71%. Approximately 71%. And another example, the actual amount of water vapor which is present in the air, it is 35, and divided by the maximum amount of water vapor air can hold in the air, that is here 60 into 100. If you calculate this, here you will get 58%. In this picture also you can see, this is the picture of altitude area. Here, according to the altitude area here, temperature it may decrease. Because of that, the relative humidity it may also decrease here. In 10 degrees Celsius, near the land or near the water body, the relative humidity it would be 100%. And in 20 degrees Celsius, in little high area or in the altitude area here, the relative humidity in the air it would be 53%. And however you move towards the up, that relative humidity it will decrease here, because all water bodies are present on land but not on water highly area there. Therefore, according to the height here or distance from the sea, these are all affect upon these relative humidity here. For example, ivaga if air can hold in 10 degrees Celsius 50%, that is the actual amount of water vapor which is present in the air in the 10 degrees Celsius. And later onwards here, we have to measure how much it can hold maximum in that 10 degrees Celsius. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇವಾಗ 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏರು ಒಂದು 50% ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆಯನ್ನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡಿದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಜರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೆಜರ್ what percent excess it may hold in the same temperature. That is called relative humidity, or identification of that it is called relative humidity there. Understood clearly? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ? Hello. The ratio between the actual amount of water vapor present in the air and also the amount of water vapor the air can hold at the same temperature. Here I have told 50%, but we will measure how much it may hold maximum. That maximum identification, it is called relative humidity there. It is expressed in percentage. And the third, it is
Sir, told that I will show a video.
afterwards I'll show. Just over. In that video, he explained only. There is no any other experiment. The third important specific humidity it is here. Third one it is here, a specific humidity. Here it is also for the actual amount of water vapor present in a given mass of air. In the absolute humidity, we have taken there a particular area. For example, 1 square feet or 1 cube meter. Here we will take particularly that air in a grams or in the kg there, 1 kg or 2 kg. In this picture also you can see that. In that glass, I don't know what you call that in science, this model here, this item, this device, I don't know that what you call in science, but here they stored 1 kg air in this device there. Here, identification of water vapor which is present in this 1 kg air, it is called as specific humidity here. ಈ 1 kg air ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮಿಡಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವುದು ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಒಂದು process, it is called as specific humidity here. Whenever we will measure the amount of water vapor in particularly 1 kg of air, it is called as specific humidity. But whenever we will measure the amount of water which is present in the 1 square feet or 1 cube meter, it is called as absolute humidity rate. Here we will take that air in kg, and in the absolute humidity we will take there not kg of air, we will take there space. It would be 1 square feet, 1 cube meter, or even the more also that. In the relative humidity, here we will measure what maximum that air can hold in particular temperature. What percent of maximum amount of water vapor that air can hold in that particular temperature in 10 degrees Celsius, in 20 degrees Celsius, or 30, 40, 50 days. ಅಥವಾ 10, 20, 30 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಯು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ದ್ರತೆಯನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ನ ಅದು ಹಿಡಿದಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೆಜರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮಿಡಿಟಿ. ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ? Afterwards I'll send notes, you refer that, and then it will understand easily there. Just to understand here meaning of that humidity, it is the amount of water vapor which is present in the air, and it has here 3 divisions. First one, that is absolute humidity. Second, it is relative humidity, and third, it is specific humidity there. And the influence factors on this humidity, they are, first one it is a vegetation, and the second it is a soil. You can write zigzag also dissolve, and altitude, temperature. These are the important factors which influence on that humidity there. Vegetation, soil, temperature, altitude, and water body. These are the 5 important factors which influence on that humidity. And it is measured in the measured through the 2 instruments here. First one it is a psychrometer, and the second it is a hygrometer. Both are 2 devices here which we can use to measure the humidity. And it is measured in the gram and grain. In the relative humidity, you will measure that in the temperature, or you will express that in the percentage. In the relative humidity, you will express that in that percentage there. But in the absolute humidity and then specific humidity, here we will express that through the grams. In this device also you can see there, in this 1 kg of veda there is a 5 grams of that what specific humidity is there. In the second picture, in 25 degrees Celsius here, 10 grams. In the third picture here, it is 20 grams here, in the same temperature. Next here, we are going to study about the clouds. Cloud, it is a mass of small water drops or ice crystals, fragments formed by the condensation of the water in the atmosphere, usually at a considerable height above the Earth's surface. These clouds are formed little higher from the Earth's surface, and these are formed due to the evaporation of water vapor which is present in the air. That water vapor later onwards it will convert into condensation and forms here these clouds. And whenever the condensation, it will be more than the height of the above the Earth's surface, it may cause to rain. Here, cloud, it is the mass of small water drops or ice crystals formed by the condensation of the water or water vapor which is present in the atmosphere. And these clouds are also classified into that 4 divisions or 4 types according to the shape and heights of they occur. The important types of clouds are here: the stratus, and the second it is here cumulus, and the third it is here the cirrus, and fourth it is here the nimbus clouds here. These are the 4 important types of clouds: stratus, cumulus, cirrus, and nimbus here. Let us discuss here deeply one by one. The first it is here stratus clouds. Stratus clouds are usually low clouds occurring at less than 2 kilometer height. These are the lower clouds because these are near to Earth's surface, within that 2 kilometer height from the Earth's surface here. The stratus clouds, they formed within the 2 kilometer height from the Earth's surface. These are the bottom or lower clouds here. And they appear as thin sheets or layers of large extent. Stratus clouds are associated with the fair weather. In this picture, you can see that stratus clouds here in the corner of your left corner of your mobile desk. You can focus on that cursor also here. This is an example of that stratus clouds here. These are the example of stratus clouds. They are white in color. What are white in color? These are stratus clouds here. These are found in within the 2 kilometer of the Earth surface, from the Earth surface, and they are white in color, and they may bring very less rainfall, or may not bring, or sprinkle a type of rainfall also. Sometime they may bring during the time of the summer season or any other seasons there. Sometime you might have observed there, even though there is a sunlight, we will get a little rain there. That is an example of what a stratus clouds there. Even these are white, they are color, they are white in color. They can bring that a sprinkle type of rainfall, and these are found within the 2 kilometer height of the Earth's surface. Then second, it is cumulus clouds. These are the second important clouds, and they are in the form of cauliflower shaped. Therefore, they are called as a cauliflower shaped. Rathod, if you have any doubts, you can ask, otherwise off your audio. Vidya Rathod. The cumulus clouds are cauliflower shaped clouds of a great vertical extent here. Of great vertical extent, not from the one direction to one direction here, top to bottom, horizontal and then vertical. These are the two words which you have already heard about it. Horizontal means from north to south or west to east here. Here they have mentioned vertical extent here. It means long, top to bottom here. The base of cumulus clouds is nearly horizontal. It means you can see that in the, how they are mentioned here, cumulus here, cumulus clouds here. The base of that cumulus clouds, it is horizontal, while the top has dome-shaped appearance. Top, it has a dome-shaped type of appearance here. This is a small picture. This also you can see here, and these are also an example of that. These are popularly called wool packs here. These are looking like the wool of that what a ship or boat there. Therefore, these are called popularly here like wool packs. And cumulus clouds are rain-bearing clouds. These can bring rain in that particular area there. You can see that in the picture here, above that picture, first picture here. This is an example of that cumulus clouds. This type of clouds are called as cumulus clouds. The bottom, it is very extent, but the top, it is like a dome there. These also can bring rainfall. These are the second important clouds after the stratus there. And the third, it is here cirrus clouds. Third, it is cirrus clouds. Cirrus clouds are the highest clouds in the atmosphere. These are found above that cumulus. These clouds resemble curls of hair, have a feathery or fiber appearance here. In this picture, you can see that the top one, also in the second picture also they have mentioned cirrus clouds. These are looking like a curls of hair or like a curl hair there. These are scattered horizontally, they are scattered, not vertically they have scattered. They have scattered as horizontally, very wide area, and then the shape of that curl hair here. They indicate fair weather and often given that brilliant sunset here. They are indicates here fair weather, very cool, very fair weather. They indicate. They look like patches of cotton fiber floating in the air. They are looking like what? Patches of cotton which are floating in the air there. And their popular name it is a mare's tail or witch's broom here. These cirrus clouds are also called so the names of mare's tail or witch's broom here. These are also white in color, but they may not bring heavy rainfall. The nimbus clouds. This is the fourth important clouds here, nimbus clouds. These are rain-bearing clouds or rain clouds because they occur the low level of the Earth's surface. How that status occur in the low level of the Earth's surface like that. These nimbus clouds, these may also occur near the Earth's surface and could bring heavy rainfall. Nimbus clouds are rain clouds which occur at low levels. These clouds have the shape of stratus or cumulus here. It means both a mixture here. Even stratus also and then cumulus also, but not the cirrus. Cirrus are scattered. They stretched like a curl hair there. But these are like a wool of that animal. These are the mixture or shape of the stratus or cumulus, and they are dark gray or black in appearance because they hold a lot of moisture in that. Because of that, they are looking like a dark, and these clouds bring very heavy rainfall there. Stratus and then cumulus, they do not bring more rainfall. They bring little, but nimbus clouds, they may bring here very heavy rainfall there. In the top two pictures, you can see that. And the next third point, they cause heavy rainfall and snowfall also. Here I have told they may bring here heavy rainfall. And the nimbostratus are thicky, heavy, and rain bearing. Here they may bring here heavy rainfall because of that thick, heavy clouds which have hold more and more that water vapor in them. These are the four types of clouds. First one it is a stratus, second one cumulus, third one cirrus, and fourth it is a nimbus. Among these all, the important rain-bearing clouds, they are nimbus clouds, and highest clouds, they are cirrus. they are little far, they are far from the Earth's surface and may not bring rainfall more, and they scatter like a curl hair on far from the Earth's surface. But stratus and then these nimbus and also that cumulus clouds, they are near to Earth's surface. These may bring rainfall. Especially among these three, this nimbus may bring heavy rainfall there, more than the stratus also and then cumulus also there. The next important topic it is here rain. The total amount of rain received on a given area during a given time as measured by rain gauge in millimeter or inches. Here rain gauge, it is an instrument which we can use to measure the rainfall, and it is measured through the or measured in the millimeter or inches. In this picture, they have shown that rain gauge, that is a kind of an instrument here, which help us to measure that rainfall. There are types of rainfall. Here they are conventional and then non-conventional, and also organic and cyclonic rainfall. Actually, there are three types of rainfall. First one, that is a conventional, and the second it is here organic, and the third it is a cyclonic here. These are the three important types of rainfall. What is my rainfall? We have understood here, or we studied about that rain gauge, and it is measured in the millimeter and then inches. But what do we mean by rainfall? Water droplets grow in size. It means water vapor, they grow in size and become heavy, and they descended toward the earth, and this process it is called as rainfall. Whatever water vapor is present in the air, due to the heavy temperature and then the water bodies here, that air it can hold more and more water vapor, and later onwards that water vapor which is present in the air, it will convert it into condensation, and then later onwards that condensation it may bring that rainfall. The process of this this process is called as what? Rainfall there. The important instrument of that rainfall measure it is here rain gauge, and here it is measured in two types of units. First one, that is a centimeter, and then second it is a millimeter. Let us discuss here the types of that rainfall. There are three: conventional, organic, and cyclonic here. First one, conventional rainfall. The rain caused by the process of convection, it is called as conventional rainfall here. The rain caused by the process of convection, it is called as convection rainfall. Here convention means the area in areas of high temperature, air rises up due to heating. In areas of high temperature, air rises up due to heating. This rising air cools, gets saturated. In the areas of high temperature, due to the reason of that high temperature, air it gets warm, and whenever it gets warmer, it will start to rise up there. And whenever it rises up due to the reason of that cold or any other reasons here, they may get cool, and later on also it's scattered there, saturated, or it will convert it to water condensation and takes place. It means fall as a rain on the earth surface. This it is the natural process. It is a natural process. Because of that, this type of rainfall, it is called as conventional rainfall here. The conventional rainfall is very common in the equatorial region. Why it is common in only that equatorial region? Because there is that is the high temperature area. The area it receives here direct sun rainfall. Therefore, always in the that region, equatorial region or a torrid zone here, air it may rise up after getting warm, and that holds water vapor also. And whenever it start to rise up, you already know. However, we will go up from the earth surface, the temperature it will decrease there due to the cool temperature above the earth surface. That water vapor which is rising up with the warm, with the heat here, it may get cool, and later on also it will convert into what condensation, and then that condensation it would be resulted to the rainfall. The conventional rainfall is very common in the equatorial region and also in the tropical conventional rainfall region in summer here. In tropical region also there, which are near to the equatorial region, either side of that equatorial line there, equatorial belt. In the equatorial region, conventional rainfall it is called as afternoon rain, as it is occurs mostly in the afternoon. It is accompanied by thunder and lightning. In that equatorial region, this conventional rainfall it occurs in the afternoon. Why it only occurs in the afternoon? Because morning there will be what temperature, less temperature. Morning there will be less temperature. How that day it start to increase, or time it goes up, like that the temperature also it will increase. Now you can have a cool temperature in your home, but whenever it turn to that 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, you'll get to what of that sultry day. It means here, according to the time, the temperature, day temperature, it may increase. In the same process, it happens in that equatorial region also. There, according to the increase of the temperature, that air it can hold more and more that water vapor in that, and later onwards, due to the heavy temperature, it will start to rise up that air above, and it may brings to rainfall during the afternoon with that thunder and then lightning both. In this picture also you can see that here, due to the reason of that heat, that air pollution it starts on the water bodies, and later onwards it may move upwards and it may convert it into condensation or clouds, and that clouds it would be cumulus or that nimbus or stratosphere. They may bring rainfall. Precipitation in the form of water droplets, it is called as rainfall. That condensation process, it may cause to rainfall here. It's already over. Okay, students, regarding the second and third types of rainfall, or once more regarding these types of rainfall, we will discuss tomorrow day. Tomorrow, not day after tomorrow, Wednesday. Do you have any doubts, sir?
ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ರಿ.
Here I had taken example also here.
ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಡಿಟಿ. Sir, take one and also.
Which one?
Sir, relative humidity. Take another one example, sir.
Understand here, it is the ratio between absolute humidity and whatever it can hold in the same temperature excess water vapor. Here it is used to measure in the same temperature how much excess that air it can hold water vapor. And this process it is called as a relative humidity rate. That formula it is, that is here, I think relative humidity is equal to actual amount of water vapor in the air. ಇವಾಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ವಾಯುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಏರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್. ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು identify is equal to 100, sorry, into 100 here. An example I have taken here, 50 divided by 70 into 100. If we calculate this here, we will get approximately 71% there. This 71%, it is what relative humidity. Tomorrow I will do one thing there. I will use that, which one, green board, and I'll show that clearly.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Ask.
Sir, there are 4 types of clouds, sir. What we call in Kannada?
What?
Sir, 4 types of clouds are there, sir. Sir, what we call them in Kannada?
Stratus are called as Padaru modagalu, and the second it is cumulus. It means Rashi modagalu, and the third it is cirrus. They are called as Himakana modagalu, and the fourth it is nimbus clouds. They are called as Rusti modagalu, which can bring more rainfall. First one, stratus, it is called Padaru modagalu. Second, it is cumulus, Rasi modagalu. And the third, it is cirrus, Himakana modagalu. Fourth one, Nimbulus, Rusti modagalu. Okay, students, with this here today I'll conclude this class. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the types of rainfall. Okay, thank you so much to all. Bye.
morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
So what we have discussed in previous class,
I'm up to inflammable substances.
inflammable substances. Okay. Can you please explain what all things we have discussed today?
Just, ma'am, about combustion.
Yes, combustion, no combustion we say. Yes.
Condition necessary for combustion and ignition, temperature, and inflammable substances.
Okay. So we have discussed about the combustible substances. Okay. So which things can produce heat and light from the air. So those things we have discussed about the combustible substances, and we have discussed about the examples also. Okay. Then combustion means it is a chemical process in which a substance reacts with oxygen to produce heat is called combustion. So some examples also given that. So what is necessary for burning we have discussed, students. So air is necessary for burning. So this activity you can do it at your home. So I have told you to do this. And we have discussed about the ignition temperature. Then conditions necessary for combustion also we have discussed. So condition necessary for combustion means not only air, fuel also and heat also very important to combustion. Then next one is we are discussing about combustion means it is related to burning, fire, flame. Okay. So here sometimes we get some accident at our home near or somewhere, isn't it? We get the accidents by fire, isn't it? So how do we control in that time? Who is talking, students? Please mute your voice. Mute if anybody is speaking. Yes, who is that? If anybody wants to speak with your family members, please mute your audio, students. Otherwise, everybody will be listening your sound and whatever you are speaking. Yes, who is on their video? Who is that? Gautami? Off your video, Gautami. Don't on your videos. How do we control fire? Okay. So how do we control fire means somewhere if we get any accident by fire, so we have some methods to control the fire. So for example, what is that? Air is necessary for burning means what are things? Fuel. We need fuel, air, heat. We need to burn the things. We need it. So whenever we get fire, so what we have to do, students? We have to stop these things. Okay, whenever the things get fire, we have to avoid these things. We should not allow fuel or we should not allow air. We should not allow heat there. So what we can do? So fire can be controlled by removing any one or more of these conditions. We can control by these conditions. We cannot allow the air. So when fire is accident, when you see somewhere, okay, we should not allow air to pass where is happening fire there. Okay. So a fire extinguisher, we use that fire extinguisher, students. Immediately we call that fire extinguisher people. If anywhere it's happening accident by fire, we call them. What they do, students? A fire extinguisher cuts off the supply of air or brings down the temperature. You can see the cylinder, students. So that cylinder avoids to, what is that? Passing air. Okay, stop to avoid air. So we can control by fire extinguisher by that. And another one is that So if any person is getting fire from the, fire for his cloth or something, he get fire to cloth or something. So what we have to do, we have discussed that. So we have to cover his body by blanket, isn't it? We should not allow him to run over on the road or somewhere. If he run over means what happens? Air increases and also the fire also increases. We have to avoid the passing air. So that's why we have to cover his body by blanket. We have to use blanket to avoid that. Yes, students, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how do we control fire. Okay, sometimes accidents happens at your home. For example, you will be using gas cylinder, gas and all, students. Sometimes it gets fire means what we have to do for that? Nowadays, people are showing many precautions when we using cylinder at our home. What we have to do, students? So this is a cylinder. So here there will be some pins and all, we use it, turn on and turn off. Is that the students? Sometimes in this position the fire happens, cylinder. What will you do at your home? So what precaution you take, or what method you use it, students?
Ma'am, we take a cloth and beat.
So you take a cloth and beat. It is not take a cloth and if you beat. So there also what happens while beating, you can see the what comes there. While beating air passes. We should not beat. What we can do it?
Water.
By water also you cannot off this cylinder gas fire, students. What will it? You have not observed any video about this, students? Wherever a cylinder accident happened.
Oh, ma'am.
Yes? Yes, who wants to say? So what we have to do, students, immediately what you have to do? You have to take a bucket or cloth you take. Cloth means what is that? Jute, this will be there, no, students? Jute bag and all will be there, no? We store seeds and all in that, grains and all. Jute bags. Do you know?
Yes, ma'am.
Or blanket. You can use it blanket also, student. And bucket, immediately how to dump a bucket on this. Bucket, if you put bucket on this, what happens? Air will not pass, immediately it becomes off. The fire becomes off here. And a blanket, you can take it and just to put on that. You have to take a blanket, thick blanket you have to take and you have to put on that. So it immediately it off. The cylinder fire will off. So this precaution you can take. Then immediately you have to off this button, student. You have to off this button. You know that? So on and off button will be there, no, for cylinder. Immediately we have to off this. The gas will not pass if you off means, then it decreases the fire. So these things you have to do at your home. So sometimes, at your home, it may become short circuit and all. So that time what you have to do, students, you should not throw water. Understood? Short circuit means we should not throw a water on that. It is, what is that? If fire happens by electric wires or somewhere means we should not throw a water. So water is what we say that it is a good conductor of electricity. Water is a good conductor of electricity, we say that. It attracts the what? Electric current. That's why we should not throw a water. Some of you said that if fire happens to the gas, what you will do means you said that we throw a water. So we should not throw a water for the when cylinder got fire. Okay. Here, whatever I discussed, that is only is there. So how we can control the fire means by using water means when we have to use water is somewhere the fire is happen for the wood or paper means we can throw a water. Okay. So water cannot be used for oil and petrol, students. So petrol and oil also we cannot use water. Only some things where wood and paper. If it is wood and paper got fire means then only we can put water for that. Other things like a cylinder gas or oil, petrol, if it is there, we cannot use. What is that? We cannot throw a water for that because oil float on water. You know that? You can, all of you, when you put oil in the water, it float in water. Do you know that?
Yes, ma'am.
Sometimes you can observe that. So when water falls in the oil or oil falls on the water, the oil floats on that. So the fire will not stop if you throw a water on the oil. Okay, we should not use that. And carbon dioxide means what is that? By using carbon dioxide means we should not allow oxygen. We should not allow oxygen. Okay. Next, types of combustion. So what are the types of combustion? There are 3 types of combustion. So whatever we use, so these are all rapid combustion is a spontaneous combustion, explosion. Rapid combustion means, so this combustion in which a substance burns rapidly in one level. Okay, so cylinder gas you use at your home to cook, students, to cook food. So if you keep what is that, cooker on the gas, so it will be burning rapidly. Okay, the gas will be burning rapidly. So how much flame you want, that much flame you keep, and you keep what is that, cooker, isn't it? You do other work. So rapidly means it will be in a same position. Okay, so it produces heat and light with the help of external heat. So burning of LPG gas, you can see that flame, it will be in a rapid position. Understood, students? Rapid combustion means in which a substance burns rapidly and produces heat and light. So for example, LPG gas or stove, so which we use to cook food, no, these are all rapid combustions. Rapid combustion. And spontaneous combustions means what is that, students? In which a substance burns spontaneously means, so immediately means while lighting diya, what you need, students? Yes, students, while lighting diya, what you need?
Matchstick.
Matchstick, so isn't it? So when you light the matchstick, after some time, what happens? It becomes off. These are all spontaneous combustion. We cannot cook food by the matchsticks, right? Yes or no? And phosphorus. So metals and non-metals lesson we have discussed phosphorus, no? So when we keep this phosphorus, no, burns spontaneously at room temperature. So it burns spontaneously at room temperature. Here, and paper, when you use paper to lighting lamp or something, if you don't have a matchstick, sometimes we use what, students? Paper. You cut a small paper and you light the lamp. After some time, it becomes off. These are some spontaneous combustion, students. Spontaneous combustions, they said. The next one is explosion. Explosion means what? Immediately they burn. Okay, this is a combustion in which a substance burns suddenly and produces heat, light and sound also. It produces heat, light and sound. For example, atom bomb, crackers, you use in Diwali time, no, students? So they make sound also, they produce heat and light also immediately. Yes or no? We say for the explosion. So that word is explosion. Understood, students? Yes. Are you listening? Yes, students. I'm listening some sound. Please mute your audio. You can see, students, the types of combustion means rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion, and explosion. These are three pictures you can see that. What is the rapid combustion means? It is in the same level of flame. You can see that. Spontaneous combustion means after some time it burns, and explosion means you can see that crackers. These are the examples of combustion. The next is we have discussed about the combustion, students, and next is flame. Okay, what is this flame? Okay, it is a zone of combustion and combustible substances. It is a zone of combustion of a or combustible substance. Flame means what is that? For example, here the first picture is there, the students. So what we say that first picture, it is a flame also. Okay, the first which we use to cook food, flame. So this is a zone of combustion of a combustible substances, we say that. Here, substance which vaporize during burning produce flames. You know, kerosene, wax, these things, no, when we burn it, they produce flames. They produce flames. You can see the candle, students. It is what we say, it is a flame. It is a flame sponge. The candle produces flame. And gas cylinder, kerosene, students. So when you put kerosene in, where we use this kerosene, cooking also we use. Stove. In the stove we use. The stove also produces, in the stove we use kerosene produces flame. Okay. So substances which do not vaporize during burning do not produce flames. So for example, coal and charcoal, students, they will not produce flame. Okay, they will not produce flame. Just we can see they are burning. They will be burning, but they will not produce flame there. Have you observed that, students? Yes. So anybody have observed that? Charcoal means you when you use oven, no, students? Oven. When you burn wood and all, you will get charcoal, right? This charcoal oven will be there. Do you know that charcoal oven? Charcoal oven, students. So whenever if you want to boil water or boil milk, this much is enough. Charcoal burning will be there. That much will be enough, students. So after burning wood will be there. No, we can see charcoal. So how it will be? Charcoal will be burning, students. It will not produce flame. Just you can say it. See that burning. Yes or no? Flame means which you can see like this flame, students. Okay, flame. This is what is a flame. So when you on the gas cylinder to cook food means that is also what we say that flame, right? So kerosene means we use to light the lamp, okay, to cook food also. Light the lamps also we use kerosene. So it also produces flame. So kerosene produces flame and wax also produces flame. And coal and charcoal is there, the students. They will not produce flame. Just they burn. You can see that. Who is that? Soumya, please off your video, Soumya. Here, structure of a candle flame is this one. Here you can observe that where it will be very hot and least hot will be there. Okay, it is what is that structure of a candle flame. So where it will be very hottest spot, students, the hottest spot will be there in the what is that tip spot. This is a tip spot. Okay, topmost spot we say that. Okay, there will be hottest spot. So this we call it as hotter zone. Okay, non-luminous zone, complete combustion will be there. And moderately hot means middle zone. It will be, you can see in yellow color, luminous zone, partial combustion. Least hot means you can see you just do this activity at your home, students. What is that? You take a candle and burn it. You just put light on that, and you just observe that. Take you take your finger near to this flame, and you observe that where it will be very hot and where it will be least hot. Just you can observe that. You will get it. The most hot will be there here, students. Okay, topmost part, middle part. It will be middle part, less than hottest part, and here least part will be there. So this is what the structure of a candle flame. Now will you write the classwork, students? Yes, students. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Classwork, students. Where we have stopped the classwork.
Ignition temperature.
There we have stopped. Okay. Conditions necessary for combustion is completed now.
Yes, ma'am. Up to inflammable substances over, ma'am.
How do we control? So you cannot see this. How do we control fire? By using, first one by using water is there. So these things where we can use water. Water is the most common fire extinguisher. It can be used. It can be used only when materials like wood, paper, etc. Water cannot be used. Cannot be used if electrical equipment are on fire. Because water conducts electricity and can harm those trying to put out the fire. Completed?
Ma'am, last part.
Yes, ma'am.
Water cannot be put hot cannot be used to put out oil and petrol fires because they float on water and continue to burn. Second one is by using carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the best fire extinguisher to put out fire caused by inflammable materials like oil and petroleum, oil and petrol, and electrical equipment. Carbon dioxide is heavier than air, and it covers the fire and cuts off the supply of oxygen and put out the fire. Types of combustion.
No.
First one is rapid combustion. It is a combustion in which a substance burns rapidly, and produces heat and light with the help of external heat. Example, burning of LPG. Spontaneous combustion is a combustion in which a substance burns spontaneously and produces heat and light. Produces heat and light without the help of external heat. External heat. Here example what you can give, students. So phosphorus burns at a room temperature, and you can give mastic and paper phosphorus. Phosphorus burns at room temperature. Next is third one is, it is second one. Third one, explosion. Is a combustion in which a substance burns, suddenly and produces heat, light and sound. with the help of heat and pressure. Explain example, crackers completed, students?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And you come to the textbook, students. So page number 128. There is one table. Page number 128.
Sir, please.
Not completed. So page number 128 open, students.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here there is a materials like candle, magnesium, camphor, kerosene stove, charcoal is there. So these are 5 are there. These things are forms flame or not. Okay, they form flame or they do not form flames. That you have to write. This is for your homework. Okay, this is a homework for you students. Tomorrow you have to tell me the answer. So candle forms flame or not. Magnesium, camphor, kerosene, charcoal. Understood? Okay. Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Homework I have given students yesterday, means Saturday.
Ma'am, candle.
Okay, candle. You have drawn the candle and written the parts, no? Label diagram of candle I have given, no students?
Yes, ma'am.
Have
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And today's homework is that table. And the next one is explain how CO2. Just tick the question in your textbook, students. Explain how CO2 is able to control fire. So today's
Yes, ma'am.
done this how we have to control fires in that CO2, how it
Ma'am,
works.
8th question now, ma'am.
Eighth question you take in your textbook and write the answer. Okay, this is for your homework.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, all of you. Why still your friends have not joined? Today, number of students is very less.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes? Tell me. Okay. Exercise 6.4 we were doing, that is over. Then identities. We studied 2 identities in the last period. That is, which are those identities? Can you tell me? First identity is A plus B whole bracket square equal to. You should remember this. First term square, that is A square, plus product of these two terms and its double. 2 times AB plus second term square B square. This way you should remember this because you are going to use these to solve or simplify. Second one, A minus B bracket square equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. Here middle plus, if it is there, 2AB term will be having plus sign. Here minus is there, minus will come. This way you remember. Third one, A plus B, another bracket, A minus B will be equal to, it is equal to A square minus B square. Okay. This also we have studied, isn't it? Once again, I'll just tell you. You hear properly now? Sound is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, third identity we shall see. Third identity is A plus B into bracket A minus B, A plus B into bracket A minus B equal to A square minus B square should come. So, LHS, I'm checking this. LHS, this is LHS, equal to A into bracket, A should be multiplied to A minus B, plus B should be multiplied to A minus B, equal to A into A square, minus A into B, minus AB, plus B into A, BA, or AB, both are same, so I'll write AB, plus minus B into B, B square. So plus AB minus AB 0, therefore A square minus B square. It is RHS, right hand side. You understood now this? One more is there, one more identity. Fourth one, X plus A into bracket X plus B equal to X square plus A plus B into X plus AB. So again, write LHS, left hand side is what is the left hand side? X plus A into bracket X plus B. Here, X is a variable. In place of A, there will be numbers like A and B are constants. X is a variable here, that kind. So multiply by X first. X into bracket X plus B. X should be multiplied to this bracket. Plus A should be multiplied to again second bracket X plus B. equal to x into x, x square, plus b into x, bx, plus a into x, ax, plus a into b, ab. Okay. This is equal to x square plus here. X is common. Here b is remaining. Here a into x plus ab. Or one more step, we shall write x square plus b plus a same as a plus b. A plus b into x plus ab. This is RHS, right hand side. Check. Any doubt is there in this case? If any doubt is there, you can ask me. Students, do you have any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No. Now, using these identities, we can find the products. Okay, we shall go to exercise 6.5. Exercise 6.5. First, we shall list the identities. Write identities in the corner here. Identities. That is, which identities? Algebraic identities. First one, what is the first identity? A plus b whole square, or okay, here a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second one, a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Third one, a plus b, another bucket, a minus b equal to a square minus b square. Fourth one, x plus a into bracket x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Okay. Now we shall go to exercise. Exercise 6.5. Page number is 103. First question. Use a suitable identity. Use a suitable identity. Use a suitable identity to get each of the following product. Each of the following products. Okay.
Sir, clear answer.
ಏನಾಗಿದ್ರಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಹಲೋ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಹಲೋ,
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಡೌಟ್ ಏನ್ ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ತಡಿ. ದೀಪಕ್ ರೋಗಿ,
Yes, sir.
ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತದನಪ್ಪ?
Yes, sir.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಏನು ಅಕ್ಷರ
ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ರಿ.
ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮಿತಾ, ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿನಗೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ಯದ. ಸೊ ಯು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಸ್ ದರ್, ಯು ಸೆಡ್ ದೇರ್. ನೌ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಏನು? x plus 3 into x plus 3. Okay, answer. Wait, I want to make everybody understand. Wait. X plus 3, x plus 3. Which identity is suitable?
First identity.
First identity. We find out which identity is suitable. So it is x plus 3 into x plus 3 is nothing but x plus 3 bracket square. Now see here, a plus b bracket square. Okay. It is same as a plus b bracket square. So using identity, which identity we should write? Using identity, a plus b bracket square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. We can write it as x plus 3 bracket square equal to. So a value is x. In place of a, x is there. In place of b, 3 is there. Okay. Here a square means x square plus 2 as it is. In place of a, x is there. So here in place of a, x you write. In place of b, 3 is there. Here in place of b, write 3. Plus b is how much? 3. So 3 square. This is equal to x square plus 2 3s are 6x plus 3 3s are 9 over this much. Have you understood or not? Any doubt is there? You can ask.
No, sir.
No doubt. Second problem. Two y plus 5 into bracket 2y plus 5. Which identity do you use?
Sir, first identity.
Sir, first identity.
First only. Okay, understanding? So I'll erase this and write this side only. That is answer number 2. x2y plus 5. Another bracket is same. 2y plus 5. This is equal to 2y plus 5 bracket square. Okay. Therefore, it is exactly same as the first identity. Exactly same as first identity. So we shall use first identity. Using identity, which identity? First one. First, don't write number first, just you should write it. What is that? A plus b bracket square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you don't understand what you do, a is how much here? A is 2y. B is how much? B plus 5 is there. Okay. Wherever A is there, replace it by 2y. Wherever B is there, replace it by 5. A plus b bracket square. So here 2y plus 5 bracket square. In place of a 2y is there. In place of b 5 is there. So a square means first term square. That is 2y bracket square you should write. Square is for 2 also, y also. Plus 2. A is how much? 2y. B is how much? 5. Plus b square. B square is 5 square. Now simplify this. 2y bracket square is 2y into 2y. 2 2s are 4, y into y square it is. So 4y square. Plus here 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20, 20y. 5 square, 5 5s are 25 over. Understanding? Third problem. Two a minus 7 into bracket 2a minus 7. Okay, who want to tell answer for this question?
Sir, we should use the identity second.
Okay, use the identity second. Answer 2a minus 7 into bracket 2a minus 7 is equal to, it is 2a, no, 2, here, why? Why here, how? It is 2a, both side 2a. So 2a minus 7 bracket square. It is exactly same as second identity. So using identity, which one? You may get confusion. Here also A is there in identity. Here also A is there. You can write identity itself in a other form. I'll write identity x minus y bracket square. Because in problem also A is there, in identity also A is there. You may get confusion. So x minus y bracket square equal to it is x square minus 2xy plus y square. This is identity. Okay. So what is the value of x? In x place 2a is there. X minus y bracket square is x square minus 2xy plus y square. This identity I changed a and b because identity also has a and this question also has a. You get confusion, that's why. Therefore, 2a minus y, 2a minus 7 bracket square equal to x place what is there? X value is 2a, y value is 7. Already minus it has come here, don't write minus 7, 7 it is. So x square is 2a bracket square minus 2. X is how much? 2a. Y 7. Don't write minus 7 here, already this minus sign has come here. Then y square. Y square is 7 square. 2a bracket square, 4a square. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28, 28a plus 7 square is 49. This is the answer. Next example, fourth one. 3a minus 1 by 2 in another bracket, 3a minus 1 by 2. Answer 3a minus 1 by 2 in another bracket, 3a minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 3a minus 1 by 2 bracket square. So using identity. Yav identity? Second one. In second mattu alli a minus 3 ada. Illi 3a ayti adi a ada. Confuse agtade niಮಗೆ. ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ? X minus y bracket square equal to ಬರುತ್ತೆ. It is x square minus 2xy plus y square. Therefore, 3a minus 1 by 2 bracket square equal to x square, that is 3a bracket square, first term square, minus 2 times x is the first term, 3a. Y is second term, 1 by 2. Plus y square, second term square, 1 by 2 bracket square. Now, therefore, 3a minus 3a minus 1 by 2 bracket square equal to 3a bracket square, 3 3 is 9. So 9a square. Here this two cancels. So 3a will remain. 3a into 1 is 3a minus 3a plus 1 by 2 bracket square. 1 by 2 bracket square is nothing but 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 equal to 1 1 is 1, 2 2 is 4. It is 1 by 4. This much. You understood, students?
Sir, go slowly, sir.
Go slowly. ಆಯ್ತು, ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರ ಹರೀಶ? ಇದು ತಿಳಿದಲ್ಪ, ಹೇಳಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ?
No, sir. ಅದೇ ರೀ ಪಟ
ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ನೀನು? ಹೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಂಗ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋದೆ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ ಇದನ್ನ. ಇದೊಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದಿಂದು ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೊಂದೇ ಸರ್.
ಇದೊಂದನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಅವರು? 3a minus 1 by 2 ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ದಲ್ಲಿ 3a minus 1 by 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ 4 into 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? 4 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರೀತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ತರ ಈ ಎರಡು ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದಾವ. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? 3a minus 1 by 2 ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಹೌದಾ? ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಏನದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ ಕಾಣ್ತದ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡೋನು, ಸೇಮ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೇಮ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ. ಯಾವ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಏನದ? a ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರ
a square minus 2ab plus b square.
a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಎರಡರದ್ದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಅಂದ್ರ 2 ಅಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಡಬಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ತರ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಏನದ? ಇದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? 3a minus
1 by 2 half
1 by 2 ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಅದ. ಈ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇದ್ರ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವ್ದದ? 3a ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರಬೇಕು,
bracket square
ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. a ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮು?
3
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಅದ, 3a ಬರಿಬೇಕು
bracket
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ? ಹಾಫ್ ಅದು,
half
ಸೊ ಹಾಫ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್,
half square
ಹಾಫ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 3a ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತಾ ಹರೀಶ?
sir.
3a bracket square is how much? ಎಷ್ಟು? 3a bracket square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. 3a bracket square ಅಂದ್ರ 3a
into 3a
ಎರಡು ಸರಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದಂಗ. 3 3 ಎಷ್ಟು?
9
9. a into
a square.
ಸೊ ಇದು 9a ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಮೊದಲೇ ಟರ್ಮ್. ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ಈ 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿತಪ್ಪ?
ಯಾ 2 sir?
ಯಾ 2 ಬರ್ದಿನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು 2 ಐತಿಲ್ಲ,
no ರೀ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು 2 ಐತಿಲ್ಲ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ, 2 into 3a into 1 by 2 ಈ ತರ ಅದ. ಆಗದ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು 2 ಐತಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಹ್ಞೂ ರೀ ಆತು ರೀ
ಮತ್ತ ಏನ್ ಉಳಿತೀಗ
3a into 1
3a into 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು
3a
ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1/2 ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು
1 half
ಈಕ್ವಲ್
1/4.
half plus
2 in half plus ಅಂತ್ಯಾ
ಇಲ್ರಿ
Sir,
ಸರ್
1
half
by
into
4.
half
half into half 1 1 za 1 2 2 za 4 ಇದು 1/4 ಈಗ ತಿಳಿತಾ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾ ತಿಳಿದದ
ಹ್ಞೂ ರೀ
okay good shall I erase now Harish
ಸರ್
ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೀನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಗ ನಾಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ 3/2 x plus 1/2 y bracket square tell me ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು
3/2 into 3/2
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿ
ಸರ್ ಒಂದೇದ್ರಿ
ಒಂದೇದು ಏನದ a plus b
a plus b square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square
ಹೌದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನೀ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಹೇಳೋಣ 3/2 x plus 1/2 y ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇಕ್ವಲ್ ಹೇಳು
3/2 x square
3/2
x square
x ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದ 3/2 x ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್
bracket square
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
2 into
2 into
3/2
3/2
bracket
ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್
1/2 y
x ಇಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅದ
3/2 x
3/2 x ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಯಾವುದು
1/2 y
1/2 y
जाने का है.
b ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಲ್ಲದ
x square 1/2 y square
वही class 3 में.
sir somebody talking sir ಏನು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ದು
ನಿನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುಮ್ ಕೂತಾರ ಮತ್ತವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರ ಬರೀ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯಲ್ಲೋ
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ರಿ ಖರೆಗ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಅನಸತ್ರಿ
ನೋಡ ಮಾತಾಡಿದವ್ರನ್ನ ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ಒಂದೇದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎರಡನೇದು ಎಲ್ರು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ರು ಇರ್ತಾರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೌದಾ ನೀನು ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಅವ್ರು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತಾರ ನೀ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕಂತ ಬರೀ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು 3/2 x ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 3/2 x
2 into 3/2
3/2 into 3/2 ನಂಬರ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡು 3 3 जा 9 ಆಯ್ತು 2 2 जा
4 9/4 x square
x square plus next
2 2 cancel
2 2 ಓಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 2 ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳು
3x
3x
1/4y
1/4 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು ನಿನಗ 2 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಯಾ 1/4 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಪ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಸರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1/2
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಂಬರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ 3/2 ಉಳಿತಿಲ್ಲ 3/2 ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ y 3/2
xy
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್
1/4 y square
1/4 y square ಈಗ ತಿಳಿತಲ್ಲ
or
you understood
yes sir
ಓಕೆ ಈ ಬರೀ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಹರೀಶ ನೀ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟಿಗೆ ಅಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೇ ತಿಳ್ಕೊ ಉಳ್ದಾಗ ಸುಮ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಾರ ನಾ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಹಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರ್ತದ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀ ಕೇಳಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಸುಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅವ್ರ ಕೇಳಾಗ ನೀನ್ ಸುಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಓಕೆ ನಾವು ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್ 1.1 m minus 0.4 into bracket 1.1 m plus 0.4 ಇದು ಯಾವ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ತರ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
The identity third.
Identity third. Okay. So answer using identity, which identity third one, a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square. Correct? Is same as nodri, a plus b. A andra 1.1 m ada a plus l, b 0.4 ada a plus a minus b a plus b ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಮೊದಲು ಬರಿಬಹುದು. ಇದನ್ನ ಮೊದಲು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು a plus b a minus. Correct? Therefore I'll write this term. I'll write first 1.1 m plus 0.4 into bracket, another bracket, 1.1 m minus 0.4. This is equal to same as a plus b, a plus b, a minus b here. So a square minus b square we should write. A value, a is what? Here 1.1 m. So it is 1.1 m bracket square minus b is how much? 0.4 bracket square equal 1.1 bracket square is how much?
Sir, 1.21 m square.
11 11 is 121. No? So here point will be here. So m into m square 1.21 m square
0.16.
0.16 correct. 4 4 is 16. Here, see here, 0.4 into 0.4, 4 4 is 16. After decimal point 1 digit, here after decimal point 1 digit is there. So 1, 2, here you should put point, means after decimal point 2 digits should be there. And 1.1 bracket square means 1.1 into 1.1, it is 121. After decimal point 1 digit here is there. Here after decimal point 1 digit is there. Totally 2 digits. So start counting from here. 1, 2. Here should be the point. You understood now? Next question. Sixth one. A square plus b square into bracket minus a square plus b square. Okay? Who want to tell this? Again using the same identity. So answer a square plus b square bracket complete into another bracket minus a square plus b square. This is equal to, we can write it as, so for your understanding I'll write like this, b square plus a square into bracket b square minus a square. Okay? Which identity we are using? Using
Identity third.
identity third. Okay. Here also a and b are there. In this question also a and b are there. You will get confusion. I'll write identity in terms of x and y. Okay? X plus y into bracket x minus y equal to x square minus y square. This is third identity. Now, therefore, this we shall write b square plus a square bracket complete in another bracket b square minus a square. Okay. In x value is how much here? X value is b square. Y value is a square. X plus b square is there. Y plus a square is there. Just replace x by b square. Replace x by b square. Here is not understood. Here x is there, no? Here x and here x. In x place, what is there? B square is there. Correct? So b square bracket square minus. In y place, what is there? Here y. A square is there. A square. So a square bracket square. B square bracket square is how much? B square into B square.
Sir, b raised to 4 and minus a raised to 4.
B raised to 4 minus A raised to 4 over this much. Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write it. I'll rewrite this. I circled many times, you don't understand. So x plus y, x minus y equal to x square minus y square. Here x equal to b square, y equal to a square. Therefore, b square plus a square in another bracket, b square minus a square equal to, what is our identity? X square minus y square. So it is b square bracket square minus a square bracket square. This becomes b raised to 4 minus a raised to 4. Question number 7. Six x minus 7 into bracket 6x plus 7. Answer using identity. So, like a 4 into 3, 3 into 4, both are same. This can be written first. So, this identity.
Sir, using identity third.
Yes, using identity third, we can write it. Solve this, be fast, all of you. Use identity third identity.
The answer is 36 x square minus 49.
Yes, yes. So, using identity, which identity? A plus B into bracket A minus B equal to A square minus B square. We can write this as 6x minus 7 into 6x plus 7 equal to. If you want, you can write one more step. I will write this first and this second. 6x plus 7 into 6x minus 7. Okay, now it is exactly like this. It is first term square, 6x bracket square, second term square, 7 square. 6 6 are 36x square minus 7 7 are 49. Over. You understood, students? Next problem. Question number 8. Will you do remaining? Remaining only 2 are there. Minus A plus C. Another bracket. Minus A plus C. Which identity do you use?
Sir, identity second.
Identity second, okay. How?
Sir, inside the bracket minus into plus minus only.
See, what they have given minus A plus C into bracket minus A plus C they have given. This can be written as C minus A Minus a plus is nothing but C minus A into C minus A. This is equal to C minus A bracket square. Use this identity, second one. Now, using identity, which identity we should use? A minus B bracket square equal to A square minus 2AB plus B square. What we can write? C minus A bracket square equal to. Already you have told these two are equal. So C minus A bracket square equal to. First term square C. So C square minus 2 times first term into second term. First term is C. Second term is A. Plus second term square. A square. C square minus 2CA plus A square. This is answer. You understood, students? Next question. Ninth problem. X by 2 plus 3y by 4 into bracket, another bracket, x by 2 plus 3y by 4. Yes. Solve this way fast. Answer using identity. Which identity you use? Using identity first. A plus B bracket square equal to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay. Now what they have given, x by 2 plus 3y by 4 or 4 by 3y. Another bracket, x by 2 plus 3 by 4y. This is nothing but x by 2 plus 3 by or 1 by 2x plus 3 by 4y bracket square equal to. Now you use this identity. A square means first term square, x by 2 bracket square plus 2 times 2. A means first term, x by 2 into B is second term, 3 by 4y plus B square, second term square, 3 by 4y bracket square equal to x by 2 square is x square by 4 plus here you can cancel 2.
3xy divided by 4.
Yeah, you 3 by 4xy plus
9y square divided by 16.
yes, 9 by 16 y square. Okay, this is answer. Almost all problems myself solved. Last 10th question. 7a minus 9b into bracket 7a minus 9b. How will you write now? It is 7a minus 9b, another bracket 7a minus 9b. This is equal to 7a minus 9b bracket square equal to first term square 7a bracket square minus 2 times first term 7a, second term 9b plus second term bracket square. This is equal to 7a bracket square is 7 7 49 a square. Here 7 2 9 9 7 how much? 63. 63 2 126. 126 AB. And 9 9 81 B square. Next question. Second main question. I don't write complete question. You read it. Use the identity. You should use this identity x plus a into bracket x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. This identity you should use. First question is x plus 3 into bracket x plus 7. Answer. They have already told use this identity x plus 3 into bracket x plus 7 equal to first term square x square plus a plus 3 is there 3 plus b plus 7 is there 7 into x plus ab 3 into 7. Okay, 3 into 7. So it is x square plus 7 plus 3 10 10x plus 21. This is the answer. Here one word you write using identity. This identity again you write. You understood this, students? Did you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you should complete second main question. Try second main question. So many questions are there. If myself keep solving, it takes so much time. Okay. Thank you all. I'll stop here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.